Hello everybody, I'm Takeshy and I'm back with another reaction and perfect. Hello everybody, I'm Takeshy and I'm back with another reaction. This time I'm gonna react to Multiple Friendship is Magic Season 7 Episode 10. A Royal Problem. That sounds like a big pain in the butt. It sounds like Flurry Heart is gonna cause some more troubles, or Twilight, or any other royal alicorns. I don't think we can call anyone else royal who is not an alicorn, but yeah, it sounds like a Flurry Heart episode. I have no idea what the main problem is gonna be, and I have no idea when this episode is gonna be up on YouTube, because YouTube is just not liking me so much lately. But there we go, we are gonna start this episode in 3, 2, 1 now, because I have nothing to say about this. And oh, it's a map episode.
I know.
In
I can't
Canterlot.
believe it either. The map has never called me before.
Oh, it's Starlight.
Sure, that's not why she looks like that.
Oh, actually, it is. Well, it's that, and the fact that you're being called to the royal palace.
Now she is
What
basically
going on there?
canonically
Want me to come with
May
you?
7.
No, I shouldn't. The map just called you for a reason, right? Though maybe it's a mistake. Not because of you, because it's never called just one of us before.
It didn't? Yeah, it didn't.
I also wasn't nervous before, but now... Don't worry. For all we know, it's something small. Like maybe the cooks are fighting over who has the best butternut squash
No,
soup.
it's gonna
Or
be
the
a royal
hairdressers are
problem.
fighting over a comb.
Or maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No! That's just crazy. Luna and Celestia would never fight.
They
Again?
would. So what is it gonna be?
So the map sent you to solve a friendship problem?
Yes,
The most
Princess.
powerful unicorn
Well, there's
in
nothing
the
wrong
universe.
here, right, sister?
No, everything's perfect as usual.
Yeah, sure. It sounds like such sarcastic is gonna go on, and there is something problem between them. And I don't know if it's me or this intro is much louder than before. I'm gonna change this for you, so you will still hear me and not go deaf. Because I can see even my microphone is picking up the music of this. But yeah, Starlight is now canonically part of the main 7. Even the map recognizes her as one. That sounds like...
Is that you? How are you here?
Spylight.
I'm not. I'm still home. It's an easy spell. I'll show you later.
Oh.
Anyway, enough about me. I had to check on you, not in a meddling kind of way, in a friendly how's it going kind of way. So, how's it going?
Not great.
I think the problem might be between Celestia and Luna.
Oh
No,
no.
that's terrible. I mean, what makes you say that? You know how some ponies say nothing's wrong, but you can tell something's definitely wrong?
Indeed?
No.
Yes.
That's basically what the princesses did when I said there was a friendship problem. Only they did it more, regally. Oh, I wish I could help you, but I can't. Both for map reasons and because I have no idea. This is big! Like, really big! But I'm here if you ever need to talk or listen to music. Comforting, right?
What is that music? Okay, pancakes.
Thank you so much for breakfast, Princess. I can't believe you cook it yourself.
Of course, Starlight.
She does?
I really enjoy
Did you check
doing
for
it.
poison?
It's a small way to say I care.
You do? Well,
Good morning, sister.
someone else does the hard
Join us?
work
Too tired.
at night.
Please excuse me.
Wow, last night must have been really hard on her.
Perhaps, but she is like this every morning.
So, I think Luna may be hurting her sister's feelings without even realizing it. Poor Celestia. That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning. She's your mentor. I think you might be biased. Fair enough. So what are you gonna do? Nothing. Yet. I have to get all the facts.
At least not in this world.
This evening.
You have to go into dream
waiting
world.
for you, miss.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, Starlight.
So I was like, they don't realize, but
Wow,
they still
Princess
hear
Luna,
her.
You do this
Hear her?
every night?
Lavender's calming scent is known to aid dreamers in achieving a restorative sleep.
Okay.
That's so thoughtful.
I try my best to make sure
That looks
ponies in
amazing.
this castle sleep peacefully.
And so then I said, touring? More like boring.
Oh, you really are a card.
Oh.
But as always, my sister is too busy having fun with dignitary ponies to acknowledge anything I do.
Oh, you think she doesn't realize that you are doing stuff?
So, both princesses are hurting each other without realizing it. And instead of talking about it, they're just getting colder and more distant. And they're Celestia and Luna, so it's not like you can just confront them. Actually, that's
you can.
exactly what I was gonna do. What?
You-
Are you crazy?
Frontal approach is the best.
I mean, you do whatever you think is best. This is your mission. Gee, thanks for believing in me, Twilight. I do, but
Back to
the
the
last time
sass.
the princesses fought, Luna turned into Nightmare Moon, and Princess Celestia had to banish her for 1,000 years. That can't happen again. Well, I can't do nothing. The princesses aren't the best at communicating with each other. Sorry, it's just you said princesses and aren't the best in the same sentence, and it's making me nervous. I'm not much help, am I? No.
You are just hurting her even more and more
Help.
pancakes.
I almost feel bad eating this. It's adorable.
Like I
ha-
said, I enjoy this part.
I have a feeling that Luna might not like pancakes. Oh.
Princess Luna, wait. As you both know, the map sent me here for a reason, and I think I found out what it is.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
that is wonderful, Starlight. What is it?
It's you too.
Excuse
Beg
me?
your pardon?
I think you're accidentally hurting each other's feelings without realizing it.
Maybe
Celestia, does
they
it
do
bother you
realize.
that Luna never notices the wonderful breakfast that you prepare for her?
Yes, it does.
Princess Luna, tell Celestia how you feel about the fact that she never acknowledges the work you put into lining the hallway with lavender every night.
It's not the best feeling. I'm sorry, I never noticed that you make fruit faces on pancakes. But nights are long for me. You might be a morning pony, but I am half asleep.
You think I don't get tired? I'm exhausted. Oh, I apologize for not noticing flowers in a wall sconce, but by the time I get to retire for the night, I can barely see straight. Even so, I still make an effort to smile.
Like smiling is so hard.
I'm
It is.
sure that's not what Princess Luna meant to say.
Is that what exhausts you? Smiling and being adored by every pony?
And you have it so much worse, do you?
Yes.
You spend your evenings flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams.
Where we
that's
have,
just awful.
Okay,
Swap.
I feel like we should step back, take a deep breath.
That's the only thing that can solve this.
And yet you know exactly what it's like to be me?
Yeah, it's going that. They are gonna swap. I see. It's gonna be a huge problem.
Now you'll know exactly what it's like to be each other.
And that's why she's the most powerful being.
Done!
I went with my gut.
Switch out Cutie Mark's back this instant!
My apologies, Your Majesties, but I can't, even if I wanted to. This spell lasts 24 hours. It may
Okay.
have been extreme, but I think it's still a good idea.
What?
You said it yourselves. Neither of you believes your sister knows how hard it is to be you.
Indeed.
So this is your chance to prove it.
Oh,
Well, I could use an easy day followed by a good night's sleep.
easy day.
You
They
can
will
try. I
see.
haven't had an easy day in, well, ever. But now I get to sleep, and tonight will be a breeze. All right, Starlight Glimmer, we will do this.
Good choice. Not that you had one. I'm gonna stop talking now. You switched their cutie marks? The actual princess's cutie marks?
Indeed.
I thought we moved past this. It was the right call. I hope.
The only possible call.
I'm good. Just,
Talking to
reading
myself.
an exciting book. He's gonna think I'm nuts. He's not the only one.
Bye, Twilight.
As you can see, Celestia and I are switching places today.
What?
I assure you, I am more than capable of handling all of Celestia's duties. Dismissed.
And here comes the
What's
crowd.
first on my dear sister's to-do list?
Smile.
It says you have a few public appearances. Store openings, judging the Royal Rose contest, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, I knew today would be easy, but I didn't think it would be that easy.
It's not easy. How hard is it to smile? They're like, oh, what? Oh, it's not Luna's fault. It's the scissor is not sharp enough. None of them is lavender. There are still more. Oh, I like his style. And yep, don't forget to smile.
Princess Luna unhappy with student fundraiser? But I wasn't unhappy.
You are scowling.
I didn't mean to. I've been smiling all day. My cheeks hurt. I stopped for 1 second, and that's when he took the picture.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Smiling all day isn't as easy as you thought.
It says here that because of me, the school didn't raise enough funds to go on their field trip. I didn't mean for that to happen.
I know. But you can't dwell on that now. According to the list, some delegates are about to arrive for a luncheon. You need to dispel rumors of timber wolves in the Whitetail Woods. The nearby towns have been in a state of panic for weeks.
Is it
But I
me
have to
or
fix
the
this.
list
You can't.
became longer?
You need to put on a brave face and help these ponies. It's what Celestia would do.
Okay.
Hello! Great news! There are no Timberwolves!
Are you sure?
There are definitely timber wolves.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't stop thinking about those poor students. Normally, I have all the time and solitude I need to work through my problems at my own pace.
Well, your sister doesn't get that luxury. Ready for the town hall?
Nope. After this day, you will appreciate each other more.
That only took 3 hours. That got heated, didn't it?
3 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
You made it to the end of the day. Yay?
Yay?
Oh,
What about the rest of the list though?
I'm just going to turn in then. Good night, Starlight.
And it is actually Starlight who is gonna
Oh,
be
hello,
have it rough.
Starlight. I don't know about you, but I feel very well rested. Where's Luna?
She already turned in for the night.
Did she now? It seems my duties were harder than my sister expected.
Yeah, it would be the same for you.
Moon raised. It's even easier than raising the sun.
You did that
What's
4,000
next?
years. 1,000 years. You have to read
course.
it for yourself.
Every pony's asleep at night. Luna works alone. Oh, but it's nothing I can't handle. All I have to do is watch over Equestria, visit the Dream Realm, and protect ponies in their nightmares. My list was 3 times as long.
Yeah, but this is 3 times as
All
harder.
right. Every pony's asleep. talking to yourself, Celestia. But there's no pony else to talk to.
Oh.
I can talk to ponies in their dreams.
She might go crazy. Okay, let's see. How does this go? We have a lot of
To
dreams.
save some ponies from their nightmares, which aren't real,
Oh.
so it shouldn't be too hard, right?
I saw that,
Right.
AJ.
Good call, Celestia. And I'm talking to myself again. I care, I care, I care, I care.
No!
That's a nightmare and a half.
Like, really big!
Oh wow.
Starlight, I'm here now. Tell me what's wrong.
Going with my gut was the wrong call. I was supposed to bring you two closer together, but I've only driven you apart. If you two can't see why you need each other, then
I am back.
Yeah, that's just a dream.
Don't worry, Starlight.
But
I know how to handle Nightmare Moon. Yes, but can you handle me?
what? The Celestia part of Nightmare Moon?
This can't be. If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can absolutely turn into me.
It's your fear then.
Daybreaker. The better,
Daybreaker.
bigger, and more powerful version of you. No, I'll never turn into you. Deep inside, you know how powerful you are. You don't need Luna. That's not true. Even when we were apart, I knew I needed her. Oh, please! You don't need any pony. You can do whatever you want. And all you have to do is get rid of any pony who stands in your way.
Well,
I never should have banished you to the moon. I should have destroyed you!
no, you can't do that. Day, night, sun, moon, Equestria needs both of you.
indeed.
Without balance, there's no harmony.
But it is just a dream.
Balance when you can have it all!
You can't get
For
rid
now.
of me so easily, sister. Unless you plan on smiling me to smithereens.
I told you I was more powerful than you! Ugh, so much black. We get it, you're sad. You could really use some sun!
Oh, wow. Don't forget, Celestia. You are basically in the dream right now.
I never should have gone on this mission. Now Equestria is doomed.
Why would it be? Are you pulling another?
Miles too wide. It's obviously not real. Why don't you want us to go on our field trip?
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh.
I mean, I do.
And smiles too wide. It's obviously not real.
Celestia, I'm so glad you're...
Yep. That's a dream and a
I've
half.
seen a lot, but I haven't seen this before. It's Starlight Glimmers. She's afraid this is what would happen if we continue to fight.
What was I thinking? I'm never going with my gut again.
If you don't fix this soon, it could have a grave consequence on Starlight's psyche.
But my magic isn't powerful enough.
It
Thought
is.
if we work together,
I have your magic, remember? It doesn't work in the dream realm. It has to be you.
Oh, Luna, I can't do this! I was wrong. Your job is so incredibly hard. You have to battle nightmares and work in the darkness and do it all alone! It takes such a brave, strong pony to do what you do!
And that pony is you. I walked today in your shoes. I thought all you had to do was smile and be adored all the time, but I was wrong.
It's not
There's
that easy.
so much more to it than that.
But do you have the time to just smile around and do it?
Don't do this to each
Starlight, just look at the two other
In order
ones.
to defeat Daybreaker, you need only to trust in your strength. As I do.
Okay.
You can't destroy me! I'm everything you want to be! No, you're not! You are not real, and you will never exist again!
Again? Never. Or where is she?
It! Only because you were here. I don't know how you do this alone.
So, did you talk to yourself?
A lot.
Is this really happening?
Yep.
Or is this still a dream?
It's still a dream, but it is happening as well.
Welcome back, sister. I know you had a long night, so I made you some pancakes.
How nice. They're delicious. Thank you.
I know that face. They're not. I know you have to be perfect for every pony else, and you do an amazing job, but you don't have to do it for me.
I'm your sister
In that
after all.
case, they are terrible.
I know.
Oh, but it means a lot that you tried. I love you, sister.
I love you too.
That's what we will have
So-
to see.
This was real. Oh, or was it not real? And this just happened now and not in the
Yep.
dream? I'm so confused.
It's all real. It was the right call, going with your gut.
The map was wise to send you, Starlight. No pony else would have been so bold as to do what you did.
That's a nice way of saying I came dangerously
And no one
close
else
to messing
could
everything up.
even
It was
be able
just
to do
what
it.
we needed. The experience has made us closer than ever.
Wait, I'm not doing this.
No? It's an elemental
I
level up.
believe that one means your mission is complete.
Wow, I can't wait to tell Twilight. I already know. I mean, I don't know everything. I just got here to bring you your toothbrush.
Yes,
Just a friendly visit, not a
bike
because
brush.
I was worried. I wasn't. I knew you could do it, and I'm so proud of you. Tell me everything. Start from after I hyperventilated and don't leave out any details.
Dear Princess Celestia, today you are not.
By the way, there's a field trip you need to make happen and a Timberwolf issue you need to address.
What?
Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
I will just leave the rest to you, that I couldn't finish at all. But gee, was that a foreshadowing, or was that just a random place? Because until now, Daybreaker, I think that was her name, didn't exist. But now that she exists, she can happen. She can still happen later on. But it seems that they solved this problem and it wouldn't happen. There will be something else that's coming in the future. There has to be something at the finale which is still far away from me. Not for you. You already are at probably the 8th season, which is already out. But as you can see, I'm still stuck at the season 7, and that's because I'm lazy and obviously editing and blah 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 blah. I could list all of things, but mostly it's the laziness. But this was a good episode, even though I don't feel it was the best episode, obviously. It's still better than most of the season 6 episodes. And we got promised a new old royal problem, and I was horribly wrong. It was nothing about Flurry Heart, as the title would suggest. It was still a royal problem, and now it is solved? Question mark? Because this, as I said, this proved that if Celestia got rid of this, She got too high, too much request, too everything. That's not even a sentence. She could turn it to daybreaker, but if they work together, they can still solve this. But we know that the elements of harmony are not available. That they are available in the tree, but you can just take them away anymore. They are available in the chest. We don't know where it is, under the castle or Twilight. And it's been a while since we saw that transformation, and I hope we never see that again, because that was horrible. And I don't know. This felt like a filler episode, but obviously they said that Kelly now the map approves that Starlight is part of main 7.5, which is the half is Spike. But Spike doesn't have no own cutie mark, obviously, so it's main 7. But we know why only Starlight was squad. If it was Twilight, she wouldn't do this. She would stop Starlight from this happening ever again. And I think Twilight is the only other pony strong enough to swap to Alicon's cutie mark. But we know that Starlight is a cutie mark specialist, if that's even a word. She learned a lot about swapping, stealing, closing, changing cutie marks. Even though Twilight did it as well, but that was with the help of the elements of harmony. Starlight can do it without them, and we still don't know why she is still not an Alicon. She probably will never be, because of reasons. But we know that Starlight is indeed stronger than most Alicons even. I think she would be a fair fight against Celestia as well. That's a big stretch, but still. Maybe he could even fight this squad. She. But this was a good episode. I had some laughter as you could see, and we had a recall to I'm Pancake. They didn't say it, but with the pancakes it had to be done. If you know what I mean. And I don't think I have anything else to say. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you liked my reaction, even though I didn't react too much, I think, because there was not too many things to react to in this. It was, as I said, I felt like it was a filler. But again, thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye bye. Whoa. Hold your ponies, Mister. Do you mean to say that you didn't like the episode? No, that's not the case. I never said that. I said that I liked the episode. It was not as good as others, and I have a good reason for that. But I still like that it was a Celestia and Luna episode, and the interactions were really amazing, and obviously Daybreaker's design was amazing as well. But it would have been much better if this wasn't a dream sequence. And I'm not talking about that little part of the episode that it was known to be a dream. I'm talking about the whole episode. It was a whole dream. And obviously I can't just throw things out like this without any proof. So let's see obviously, when someone dreams, the dream just projects your wants, your needs, your fears, your everything. But your cognition still tries to remind you that it is just still a dream. And in this episode, that cognition is Twilight. First of all, Starlight has been caught by the map. Alone. Remember, Twilight reminded her about that. She changed two of the goddesses of Equestria, the main princesses, Kitty Mark, with no problem whatsoever. And there are a lot of similar things like that, but that's just little hints. Like, even though it is still a dream, it's tried to, the dreams try to represent reality. There are still some bands in it, like eating a pineapple in whole and the banana peel. Ooh, that was really, ooh. Yes, have you ever eaten a banana peel by mistake or anything? Or at least part of it? It's not fun. It's not enjoyable, I have to say. But still, there is only one big line that tells me that this is all a dream. And it is actually in the dream sequence, the second scene dream sequence, when Celestia calls Luna for help. Luna knows the name of Daybreaker. So first of all, this could mean two things. Daybreaker already happened, or it could mean three things. First of all, Daybreaker already happened, which is known to be not true, because then why would Starlight know about the dream? Or it's Celestia's dream, which is more possible. And third of all, it's all just a dream of Starlight. None of this actually happened, and I will stand by this, the third one, that the whole episode is just a dream, unless later on they reference this episode that this happened. Actually, Twilight said that this is an easy spell, I will tell you later. It might have been because she was looking over Starlight when she was dreaming. Or it was Luna, maybe, in the form of Twilight. Who knows? But yeah, there are a lot of things to talk about, and obviously down in the comment section I will write down every little detail. I might have been missing something because there are tons of Easter eggs and everything in this episode. But as I said, if this wasn't a dream sequence, or at least I wouldn't think that this is all a dream sequence, it would have been better. Then obviously the battle just happened in a dream. That has been proven. But the other parts were still good, even though they were a dream too. But again, thank you for this. Thank you for watching, and thank you for staying after the credits, after the things. But now I am really going. Yes, and yes, this is recorded like 4 days after because of work. But now I'm really going. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.